Bienvenue au 7e jour de Au-delà des résolutions. Welcome to day 7 of Beyond Resolutions. Let's do this. Please read our disclaimer on screen or in the description section. Veuillez lire la fiche de non-responsabilité sur l'écran ou dans la description. Dans l'entraînement d'aujourd'hui, nous allons faire 5 mouvements. Disassociation plank, glute bridge march, alternating V-ups, prone swimmer, and ankle touches. Cet entraînement va durer 15 minutes en total et à chaque minute, on va changer de mouvement. Pendant chaque minute, on va travailler pendant 40 secondes et prendre 20 secondes de repos.
Aimez cette vidéo et abonnez-vous à notre chaîne YouTube afin que vous sachiez exactement quand du nouveau contenu est disponible.
Let's start with an activation and some mobility just before we get started, and then we'll get into the workout. So we're going to start off with 2 sets of 5 clamshells, 5 bird dog, and 5 gecko. So follow me through this. We're going to be down on our side, on the elbow, hand on the hip. We're going to widen the knees apart, driving that knee into the floor and elbow into the floor. Keep your core nice and tight, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are we activating here? The glutes. Let's switch over to the other side now. On the elbow, hand on the hip, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to bird dog now. We're on our hands and knees. Bird dog, elbow to knee. Ready? And 1. Try to reach parallel. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's switch sides now. So other knee and other leg. Other knee and other arm. And let's go. 1, 2, keep your core nice and tight. 3, do your best, you don't have to go to parallel. 4, and 5. And finally, we're gonna go on to gecko, and gecko, we're gonna be reaching the elbow and knee together, but we're actually gonna be going off to the side, keeping the elbow and the knee bent at 90 degrees. Okay, ready? And 1, out to the side as far as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's switch arms and legs. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're done round 1. Passons à round numéro 2. On va commencer avec les clamshells une deuxième fois. Coude au sol, genou au sol, main sur la hanche et c'est parti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 et je change de côté et c'est parti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bravo, bird dog. On se met à 4 pattes, le genou et coude opposé. C'est parti. 1, on allonge la jambe et le bras en même temps. 3, 4, 5. Et on tient l'équilibre avec l'autre main et genou. C'est parti. 1, 2, 3, 4 et 5. Très bien. Ok, là on va faire le gecko. Alors on tient le coude plié et le genou plié à 90 degrés. C'est parti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Et l'autre côté, c'est parti. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 et 5. Bravo, bravo, bravo. On passe maintenant aux mobilités. On va faire des étirements des poignets pour commencer, mais je veux que vous lassez vos doigts ensemble et que vous faites des figure eight avec vos poignets. Lorsque vous avez fait 10 fois, on va aller dans l'autre sens. Plaçons les mains au sol. On va faire des petits basculements vers l'avant et vers l'arrière. Et en basculant vers l'avant, je veux que vous appuyez vos doigts au sol pour vous arrêter et vous envoyer vers l'arrière. Écartez vos doigts. Ok. Tournez vos mains pour que vos doigts pointent vers vous et faites à nouveau des basculements, mais je veux que vous appuyez les doigts pour vous envoyer vers l'avant cette fois-ci. Après 10 basculements, on revient doigt face à l'avant. Et on va faire 5 push-ups des poignets. Alors je sais que c'est un concept un petit peu bizarre si vous entendez, mais quand vous voyez, vous allez comprendre. Alors on va appuyer les doigts au sol pour lever les paumes de la main et on va rabaisser mais en tempo. Ok, on garde la tension. C'est parti. 1, on fait ça 10 fois. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cette fois-ci, on garde le paume au sol et on lève les doigts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Et là, on a les poignets réchauffés. Secouez un petit peu les mains. Et on passe au world's greatest stretch. Hands are going to be on the floor. We're going to bring, from a four-legged position here, we're going to bring one leg in front, knee beside the shoulder. If you can, do your best. Okay, and from there, I want you to bring your hips forward and down. From there, you're going to take the elbow that corresponds with the front leg towards the ground. And I want you to inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to rotate and open your body towards the knee that is up. Okay, bring that elbow back down. Inhale. And exhale as you rotate out. 3 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And one last time, inhale and exhale. And let's switch over to the other side. Okay, so my knee is beside the shoulder. I'm bringing my hips forward and down. Okay, holding the tension there. While we're holding the tension, we're inhale, bring the elbow down. And exhale, rotate out toward that front knee. Elbow down, inhale. Exhale, rotate out. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. And last time. Very nice. Hands back on the floor. Now we're going to go into a little bit of a twist for that spine. So what I'd like everyone to do is I'd like you to come down onto your back Okay, and what we're simply going to do is we're going to put our arms out to the side. We're going to let our knees fall to one side. And we're going to let our knees fall to the other side. Hold for about 3 seconds and then switch. And I want you to really focus on squeezing your glutes and extending your hips here. Okay? Try and keep both shoulders on the floor. Let your knees fall to one side. Feel a stretch in the hip flexor. Feel a stretch, a little bit of a twist in your lower back. Switch over to the other side. Switch. 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 One more time, switch. And switch. All right, now this time we're going to actually hook one foot onto the other, one foot on top of the opposite knee, I should say, and then let that fall to one side. Hold it with your hand and try and keep your shoulders on the floor. We're going to hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch over to the other side now. Foot on top of the knee. And now we'll let that knee fall to the side. Try and get both shoulders down to the floor. Widen out those arms and hold it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are ready to work out. All right, everyone, we've got around 7 seconds before the workout starts here. Workout number 7, we're starting with disassociation plank. Opposite knee to opposite elbow and open up. Let's do this. Opposite knee to opposite elbow and then open up. Try and separate your lower body from your upper body. Opposite knee, opposite elbow, and then the elbow that you touched opens up. Knee to elbow. Open up. As I open up, I'm trying to keep my hips square to the floor. So I'm making a conscious effort not to rotate the hips in the opposite direction, but to try and keep the hips square to the floor. 3, 2, 1, time. That can be executed from your knees as well. You don't have to be up on your toes. Just try and make sure that the upper body is separate from the lower body. Glute bridge march in 10 seconds. Ok, on se couche au sol, sur le dos, on lève les hanches et c'est parti. On lève le genou, on lève le genou. Grande respiration. C'est en fait 5 mouvements, 3 rondes, 3 séries. Comme vous voyez, je tiens mes abdos pour m'assurer que je suis contracté dans les abdos. Je ne veux pas laisser comme mou au niveau du tronc. Je veux garder mon tronc bien contracté et lever mes genoux. Si jamais ça devient trop difficile, tiens tout simplement le glute bridge time. C'est fini pour mouvement numéro 2. Mouvement numéro 3, c'est alternating V-ups. Alors je reste couché sur le dos et on essaie d'atteindre le pied, une pied avec les deux mains. Ok, 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. Un pied avec les deux mains. Boum. Si jamais vous voulez juste plier le genou, ce n'est pas grave. On peut plier le genou. Ou bien si vous voulez juste lever un genou sans toucher, sans lever le haut du corps, c'est aussi une option. Grande respiration. Grande respiration. 2, 1, time. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Ok, cette fois-ci, on va faire du prone swimmer. Alors, on est couché à plat ventre et on va atteindre les bras devant nous et on va nager avec les bras vers l'arrière. C'est parti. On allonge les bras et on fait semblant de nager. Mais comme vous voyez, je garde ma poitrine. J'élève la poitrine du sol. Je garde le haut du corps élevé. Je contracte les muscles dans le dos. Regardez vers le sol, ne regardez pas vers l'avant. Ok, si jamais vous avez les doigts au sol, time, stop moving. Si jamais vous avez les doigts au sol et que vous voulez juste bouger vos doigts ou essuyer vos doigts au sol pendant que vous faites ça, ce n'est pas grave. C'est exactement ce que je veux que vous faites. Ok, moving on to ankle touches. Whether my ankles are on the floor or up off the floor, I'm lifting my shoulders off the floor. I'm going back and forth between my ankles. Okay, if the ankles are on the floor, that's fine. But my upper body, my shoulders, I want to be rounded and off the floor. Keep the abs engaged here. Okay, low impact doesn't mean that it has to be low intensity. Low impact, high intensity. I know that by the end of the 40 seconds, you're probably going, okay, I'm almost done. Yes, I know. That's the point. Low impact, high intensity. We got 20 seconds rest coming up, so stay in there. 3, 2, 1, and time. Hang in there, ne lâchez pas. Okay, I'm coming back to disassociation plank. Save the best for first, right? That's what they say. All right, hands are on the floor. We're gonna try and bring elbow to knee, and then opposite arm up. Okay, knee to elbow, I should say. 3, 2, 1, and as you can see, I'm doing this from my knees, and I'm making sure to disassociate the lower body from the upper body. So the lower body does not rotate like this. I want to make sure, keep the lower body square to the floor. But we do want to open the chest as much as possible, okay? Three, 2, 1, and time. Disassociation plank, done. Glute march. I'm on my back. My heels are in the floor. If this gets a little bit too tiring, all I want you to do is just hold that glute bridge. Okay, there's no need to do the march. The march is just a little bit extra. 3, 2, 1, lift those hips. The march is to make it a little bit more spicy. Doing this little unilateral movement for a few seconds while we balance. Keep that core engaged. I got my hands on my stomach, making sure that my abs are engaged. You can even poke yourself like this. Make sure that your muscles are working. Okay. Make sure that you don't allow your hips to droop down this way. Keep your hips as high as possible. You should feel your glutes working the whole time. If ever you feel like your back is working harder, or your trunk is working harder than your glutes, then maybe you need to poke your glutes. Make sure those muscles are staying engaged. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work, deep breath. Relax for a few seconds. We're gonna go alternating V-ups in 10. All right, alternating V-ups, you have the option, bend the knees. You have the option, legs straight, okay? 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest to follow, okay? So push yourself. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. Got my shirt caught underneath me here. Okay, even if your range of motion is such that you can't sit all the way up, that's okay, right? It demands a lot from the hip flexors here. So if you feel as though this is your option, but you're able to continue for 40 seconds, that's the point, okay? That's the high intensity portion of this low impact, high intensity workout. 3, 2, 1, time. Bravo, on passe maintenant au prone swimmer. Je veux voir l'élévation du poitrine, ok, le plus haut que possible pour engager le dos, et on regarde au sol pour ne pas faire mal au cou. Ça vous va? Ok. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. On regarde vers le sol et on fait semblant de nager. Sauf on nage que avec le haut du corps. Regardez au sol. Vous m'entendez respirer. J'espère que vous respirez aussi. Regardez au sol. 3, 2, 1. Très bien. C'est important là pour relaxer, de relaxer les épaules et de regarder au sol pour ne pas mettre trop de tension dans les épaules, dans les trapèzes. Ok, là on va aux ankle touches. Alors soit que mes talons sont au sol ou élevés, je veux que vous gardez vos épaules élevées. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. Je touche mes talons ou mes chevilles. Si vous voulez vous défier encore plus, si vous trouvez que c'est un peu trop facile, même pour 40 secondes, mettez vos genoux à 90 degrés et là, essayez de toucher les chevilles. C'est un peu avancé, cet mouvement. Ça demande plus d'amplitude de mouvement. 2, 1, time. Bravo. Round 2 is done. We're moving on to round number 3. And then we're going to be done. It's going to make me sad. Okay, disassociation plank, driving the knee in across the body and then raising up the opposite knee, the opposite arm. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Opposite knee, opposite arm. Opposite knee, opposite arm. Opposite knee, opposite arm. Just like that. Trying to keep the hips stable, the whole body stable actually. Two, 1, time. Nice job. Okay, I was so dialed in there. Keep the core tight. Glute bridge march. Let's get on our backs. On se met sur notre dos. Talons au sol. On appuie les talons au sol, on lève les hanches, puis on lève le bassin et on marche. C'est parti. Comme vous voyez, 90 degrés. On veut essayer d'atteindre 90 degrés avec chaque levée de genou. Contractez les fessiers. 3, 2, 1, time. Ok, je baisse mon bassin au sol et on va alternating V-ups. We got many options here. I want you to use these alternating V-ups. Use the options, I should say, to be able to do these alternating V-ups for 40 seconds or more. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Notice my breathing. Oh, maybe it's getting a bit too difficult. I'm going to go down to the knee drive version, which still keeps my core engaged, but just makes a shorter lever so it's not so heavy for my abs and hip flexors. 2, 1, time. Whew. Okay, deep breaths. We're moving on next to prone swimmer. Nageur à plat ventre. We're gonna keep that chest up. 3, 2, 1, chest up, head down. Let's go. Swim, reach, and swim. And notice how I'm working that range of motion in my shoulders too. Look, I'm rotating my palms. Come on. We gotta pretend like we're actually swimming here. Can this help your swimming? Yeah. Does this help your overall core strength? Yeah. Come on. Swim. 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 2, 1, and time. Whew. Okay, we're gonna move on to the last movement, which is ankle touches. Okay, I'm gonna get on my back. Use the alternative that suits you best. Push yourself, smile, and breathe. It's the last movement. Makes me sad because I won't see you again until next video. Let's go. I don't have my knees quite at a 90-degree angle here. I have them more at like a 45-degree angle. I should say my shins, right? If I wanted to really challenge myself, now, you know what? I'm gonna get them down because I don't wanna do a bad job on the movement, okay? The movement, the range of motion, the pace I'm going at is what's most important. Intensity. 2, 1, time. All right, I'm sitting up and I'm telling you guys, nice job, we're done. For today, oh, makes me sad. Okay, we're gonna be on our stomachs, pushing up. Oh my goodness, the front of the body. Those abs feel good when you're doing this. Who said you need a long time to get a good sweat? Who said that you needed high impact movements to get a good intensity going in your workout? I don't know if anybody did, but if there is somebody that did, we proved them wrong today. Low impact, high intensity, I got a good sweat going. N'oubliez pas de rentrer votre participation dans cette vidéo sur notre site web. Le lien se trouve dans la description. Don't forget to log your participation on our website for the participation in this workout. The link for the website is in the description. And make sure that you do that because doing these workouts are great, but if you want a little bit of an incentive, then you can definitely log your stuff. That way you have an incentive, a little drive, right? That's gonna get you to win some CAF Fitness prize. It's gonna keep you engaged. 5 workouts gets you something. 10 workouts gets you another thing. All 12 enters you in a grand prize draw. So don't forget. Oh yeah, I switched to child's pose, by the way, while I was talking. Hopefully you noticed that. Everyone, thank you for working out with me. We'll see you in the next video. Assurez-vous d'aller sur notre site web et nous laisser savoir que vous avez complété cette vidéo en complétant le formulaire pour pouvoir gagner des prix les FAC en forme. Make sure to visit our website and complete the form to let us know that you completed this workout for a chance to win CAF Fitness prizes.
Like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know exactly when new content is coming your way.